Good day everyone, today we are going to be looking at SCP-4661, aka Sin City. Now this is a really interesting SCP that I found a while ago, and I stumbled upon it again, so I figured I'd show it to you all. I feel like it's really cool and I think you're gonna like it. Let's get into it. Item number 4661, Level 3, Confidential. Containment Class, Euclid. Disruption Class, Kennick. Risk Class, Warning. Description: SCP-4661 is a region of space wherein the city of Las Vegas and Fourth Circle of Hell overlap. This results in the weakening of, and in certain circumstances, complete separation from baseline reality. SCP-4661 contains an extremely high density of demonic entities and is sustained by a Terratrian resonance energy that they produce. SCP-4661 is a constant flux, and, if uncontained, will fully collapse into the Fourth Circle. SCP-4661-B instances are Terratrian-class demonic entities superficially resembling humans, which exhibit significant internal and limited external anatomical differences. They possess small, curved horns on their craniums and a paler complexion than most humans. They also possess limited pyrotechnic abilities, such as manifesting sparks from their hands or igniting small objects. These abilities increase in effectiveness when exposed to individuals engaging in head-on activities, for example, alcohol use, sexual intercourse, and gambling. They are naturally produce significant amounts of TRE. SCP-4661 came to the Foundation's attention between January 12th and January 16th of 1992. Significant Foundation intervention was required to re-establish normalcy. Special Containment Procedures. The primary means of containment is the House Nicholas Theatrical Vacuum Unit, located in the capstone of Site-666, publicly known as the Luxor Las Vegas. The unit was designed in order to prevent another collapse incident. This is achieved by siphoning Terratrian Renaissance energy and using it to anchor both itself and Site-666 to the current theatrical plane of reality. The Theoplanar Vacuum Unit ejects waste every day at sundown. The unit converts the excess TRE to alpha radiation and it releases it in a narrow concentrated beam of light. The beam has been measured at 42.3 billion candelas and necessitates the interior of the planar vacuum unit be aligned with heat absorption plating. Addendum 4661.1 Initial Report, Day 1. Unexplained Event Report. Location: Paradise/Las Vegas, Nevada. Status: Ongoing. Time: 11:49 p.m. local time. January 12th to present. Disruption Class: Kennick. Event Summary: Spike in TRE levels of area accompanied by significant drop in Hume level. Red visual tinge is manifested. Source unknown. Appearance of a large amount of humanoid entities with pale skin and horns throughout the city. Suspicious lack of public response. Interviewed individuals were lethargic and unresponsive, wishing instead to engage in copulation. Reported entities have begun to engage in violence against individuals to no self-defense response. Large indistinct shapes are visible in the desert outside the city, appear to be moving closer. Advise immediate response. Addendum 4661.2 Incident Committee Meeting Transcript, Day 1. Members: Applied Force Liaison Joseph Kurtz, Occultic Sciences Senior Researcher Randall House, HMCL Supervisor Lee Thompson, Large-Scale Containment Specialist Yusuf Ali. Begin log. This shit always has to happen in the middle of the night, doesn't it? Yeah, we're all tired too, but this takes precedence over your beauty sleep. The Department of Applied Force is already shuttling troops and transports towards Vegas. What MTFs are they deploying? They're combining Hammer Down, Dust Devils, Holy Men, and Patriots into 2 provisional task forces. Kappa 12, High Rollers, and Omega 33, Oceans 300. Jesus, these guys couldn't fucking wait 2 hours? Apparently, if we didn't go in, Pentagram are gonna call in the Gox. We don't want to turn this into an international incident. In any case, it's done now, so let's figure out how to fix this. These are demons, right? That's what the surveillance report says. All the signs of demon manifestation, sulfur stink, non-challenge among civies, big spike in TRE levels. Where did they all fucking come from? You don't get enough demons to cause a reality break in one night. This has to have been building up for a while. Given the industry that Las Vegas services, this was not unprecedented. Well, what are we going to do about it? Humans doing the stuff you'd expect from Vegas is like crack to demons. They're not going to go away until we get their source of nutrition. Spray and pray works fine on demons. If you're going to use live ammo in a city full of civilians, that'll end well. Never said anything about bullets, just holy water. You can get a long way against these things. So you're going to arm an MTF with super soakers. I don't know if that's better or worse. Our primary mission is to reestablish normalcy. Establishing containment comes second. I think you're all underestimating the sheer amount of demons in that city. Then we'll get more men. For now, everyone keep their pagers on for further developments. House, take your team and figure out exactly what is happening to Las Vegas. End log. Addendum 4661.3. Situational update, Day 2. Foundation forces have deployed across the city, and deployed mobile Scranton reality anchors in order to bring small staging areas back to baseline reality. The largest of these staging areas is the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino, which is on the Las Vegas Strip, the epicenter of the demonic activity. 447 hours. First convoy enters city limits through the Bruce Woodbury Beltway. Meet light opposition from demonic entities, mostly armed with broken liquor bottles and blunt weapons. 555 hours. Convoy rolls onto Las Vegas Strip. Entities are packed into the streets and hinder the convoy's progress by attempting to seduce the drivers. 2 drivers are incapacitated. 624 hours. Trucks enter the parking lot of the MGM Grand and begin clearing it of entities using holy water. Several entities are targeted before it's realized that they are human prostitutes. 702 hours. MGM Grand Hotel is secured. A command and communication center are established in the building. End log. Addendum 4661.4. Incident Committee Meeting Transcript, Day 2. Begin log. Welcome back, everybody. How's the situation holding? We've seized most of the major key points along the strip and sealed everything down. These fuckers are strong, though it takes several bullets to stop the bigger ones, so we're chewing through reserves of ammo quick. We've already pushed the holy water plants and blessed ammunition factories to maximum efficiency. We're on a clock. House, tell me you have something. Well, yes, but you're not gonna like it. Get on with it. We're fairly sure that the city of Las Vegas is currently slipping into hell. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, you'd think he'd show up for shit like this. Yeah, just to be clear, capital H, double hockey sticks hell. Abrahamic hell, where the unbelievers will burn for eternity and all that jazz. Well, it's largely believed that there's only one plane of existence that we know as hell. It's just gone by different name. Answer the question. Yes. Gentlemen, we're sending soldiers with blessed magazines to fight demons in Las Vegas. If you think about any kind of city Las Vegas is, I don't think it's very far-fetched. It's not that I don't believe him, it's that I can already smell the entire Southwest U.S. Regional Command's asses collectively frying as they get court-martialed for letting a major U.S. city literally go to hell. With all due respect, I don't think anyone will notice the difference. Ha. In any case, leaves all the more room for you to get promoted when we solve this shit and get our heroes welcome. So, House, how do you pull a city back from hell? Like I said, this stuff doesn't just happen. There has to have been some inciting incident, and based on the fact that along the entire strip the demons are crowding around Caesar's palace, I'd bet whatever's in there is our target. Okay, we'll send in a task force to scout the place. Good work. What? No. This place is probably crawling with enough demons to make Mother Teresa. Randy, Bud, you're here to advise us on the occult aspect of all this, and you did that, so great job. But now we have to execute a tactical operation, so how about you let me do my job? Great? Great. Pagers on, folks. Dismissed. End log. Addendum 4661.5. Abridged Mission Audio Transcript, Day 3. Applied Force Liaison, Joseph Kurtz. Occultic Sciences Senior Researcher, Randall House. Various members of MTF Omega-33, Oceans 300. Begin log. I didn't know they had actual tunnels below Caesar's Palace. They don't. These are marked on any blueprints of the facility, and the rock isn't worn. These are new. Stinks of sulfur. Demons. Safety's off, boys. Say your prayers. No, really. All personnel descend into the tunnels, following a downward incline. After approximately 23 minutes, they arrive at a set of elevator doors embedded into the rock wall. It's an elevator. No shit, Einstein. What's it doing at the end of the cave? What's our elevation? Instruments say we're 20 meters below ground. Do we go through it? I don't think we have much of a choice. Kurtz presses the elevator call button and waits for 29 seconds. The elevator doors open, revealing a large hotel suite looking out over Las Vegas. A man in a bathrobe wearing a top hat is seated in the front window, sipping from a teacup. What the fuck? Oh, you're here. Welcome. Well, silly me, I forgot to make myself presentable, knowing guests were coming over. Take a seat. A folding lawn chair, electrical chair, bar stool, and recliner materialize, and forcing themselves against all personnel, forcing them to sit. Sorry, I'm still getting the hang of this stuff. So, who are you exactly? They call me Pluto. How do you do? Pluto? Greek god of death? Roman, actually. I thought the Roman gods were just Greek gods with the names First of all, that is incredibly rude and kinda racist. Jesus, I didn't think, don't even mention that shit piece to me. It's because of him that Satan thinks he's the hottest shit to come out of the human pantheon. Well, this has been fun, but so sorry to say that we're here for business, not pleasure. Is it true you're responsible for the shit show going on outside? Oh, that? Well, I can't take all of the credit. That would just be unfair. Couldn't have done it without all the other major demons. Others? Oh, you didn't know? Vegas is demon country, kid. Always has been. Paradise. Oh yeah, fun fact, most casinos are in Paradise, not Vegas. Yeah, everyone knows that. Oh, well, excuse me. So sorry for trying to enrich your small, sad lives with the gift of knowledge. I was saying, Paradise was founded by demons. 4 circle demons, to be exact. Greed demons. Satan got too big for his britches and kept levying taxes on them for gambling and all transactions of sin. Wait, I'm sorry. Hell has taxes? It's literally hell. What, do you think it was a non-profit? Anyway, they decided to pack up shop and leave somewhere he couldn't send his collectors. The middle of the American desert. So, you're doing all this because you want to commit tax fraud. Well, when you say it like that, it sounds bad, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, so no one expected humans to be so absolutely rock hard for self-destructive tendencies. And now we have so much pure sin in the city that it's being pulled back to where it all came from. Wait, but why do you want to go back to hell? Didn't you say Satan's a dick? Oh yeah, fuck that guy. But now I have an army of demons and humans who will pay out their ass to gamble, drink, and fuck. I'm about to pull an economic takeover, baby. Well, could you not do that? Did you seriously think that was gonna work? I don't know. It was worth a shot. Okay, plan B. Omega Alpha and Omega Beta slip their guns out of their holsters and fire at Pluto, emptying their canisters of holy water. The water splashes off his bathrobe harmlessly. You boys think you can take down the king of this town with some fancy super soakers? Next thing you're gonna tell me is that we ran out of food at the buffet. Pluto advances on the soldiers. He is interrupted by House, seated in his foldable armchair. What if we make a bet? Pluto slowly turns. I'm listening. A game. We win, you guys leave here and go back to the hellhole you call home. And if you lose, we get Earth? Yeah, sure. I like these terms. Wait. Hold on, I'm getting word that I can't bet the whole world? Aww. Okay, how about just Vegas? You win, we leave town, and won't interfere with any of your business. Tempting. But there's no risk for you personally, is there? I'll put my soul on the table. But if it means I get to pick the game, that's fair. Magic the Gathering. What? No, pick a real fucking game. Fine then, blackjack. Oh really, a true gambling man are we? You know what they say, when in Rome. Well, this is the Caesar. End log. Addendum 4661.6. Blackjack game. Day 3. Begin log. House and Pluto sit at a blackjack table in a secluded back room of the Caesar Casino. The only other entity in the room is the dealer, a Territarian class entity wearing a tuxedo. You're a bold man to trust your immortal soul to the heart of the cards. You know what they say, no risk, no reward. The dealer chips in. Alright, since we have 2 players betting against each other, we're gonna play this a little different from on the floor. I'm not getting any cards, just the 2 of you. Whoever has the higher hand at the end of the round wins, and as you always, you bust, you lose. Right, as we agreed upon. The dealer deals 2 cards to Pluto and House, 1 face down, 1 face up. House is showing a 6 of clubs, and Pluto is showing a 2 of spades. First play goes to House. House looks at his face down card. Hit. The dealer gives House another card. He has a 3 of diamonds. House looks at his face down card again. Shit. Oh, have a bust already? Shut up for a moment, I'm thinking. Oh, don't take too long now. There's only 2 options. Can't be that hard. Just make a decision. I'm getting to it. House looks at his face down card. Hit? The dealer gives House another card. It's a 5 of clubs. House lets out a sigh. Stand. Finally, I was wondering when I was going to play. Dealer, hit me. The dealer gives Pluto a card. It's a jack of spades. Wait, what? House grins. Something wrong? I take it we should show our cards now. Fine. House reveals his face down card to be a 4 of diamonds. Pluto's face down card is the king of spades. Looks like you bust there, buddy. I can see that. House wins the hand, and thus the bet. The contract has been sealed. House stands from his seat and begins to leave the room, but stops at the doorway. Great playing with you, Pluto. Maybe we can do it again sometime. I think you'll be playing with my colleagues for the time being. What? I told you. Paradise is founded by demons. You think any human can handle the avariciousness it takes to run in one of these mega casinos? Well, I think New York is owned by a human. Only you people have the bad taste to put up a monument in another monument. I'll leave. I'll keep my promises, but it won't be the last. Have fun. End log. Addendum 4661.7. Incident Committee Debriefing, Day 4. Forward. Following the events of Addendum 4661.6, a significant portion of the SCP-4661-B entities within the city area dematerialized, leaving behind large amounts of alcohol, narcotics, and currency. Visual anomalies in and around the area also ceased, and Regional Command declared the collapse incident concluded. Cleanup efforts began, and Class C aerolized amnestics were deployed. Begin log. House sits across the table from Thompson, who paces back and forth with head in his hands. You absolute idiot. Hey, it worked, right? That's what matters. You bet this whole operation on a game of fucking blackjack. What? No, of course not. Then what the hell was that bullshit you just pulled? I paid off the dealer to stack the deck. Turns out $10,000 is the law of money even in hell. Then why do you look so nervous, huh? Oh, well, I might have forgotten where we agreed to put the jack. Oh my god, I can't believe Command is making me do this. I thought you always wanted to fire me. Yeah, I still do. Thompson puts a manila folder on the table. Looks like I'm not going to get the chance. Thompson turns to leave the room. House begins to look through the folder. A smile comes to his face. Oh, also, Thompson. Yeah? I put the bribe money under your name. You have a big budget, but I thought I'd let you know. Go to hell. End log. Conclusion. Site 666. Following the conclusion of the collapse incident, the SCP Foundation Southwest U.S. Regional Command ordered the construction of a site within the city of Paradise. To ensure the prevention of another such event, Site 666 was constructed under the cover story of a new casino and hotel named Luxor Las Vegas. Construction was completed in 1993 and has since served as a primary deployment site in the southwest United States, with Randall House as assigned site director. The House Nicholas Theatrical Vacuum Unit has prevented any further collapse incidents by siphoning radiation produced by demonic entities. Following investigations of Pluto's claims, it has been decided that it is likely that most of or all of the major casinos in Paradise area are owned and operated by Territarian-class demonic entities. These entities have been organized into a commission for mutual protection, and plans to establish containment over these entities are in development. One new message. From Randall House at scp.int to Site 666 Staff Group. Subject: Orientation. You have received this email because you have been selected to be relocated to Site 666, located in Las Vegas, Nevada. No, this is not some cheeky off-site celebration. There will be alcohol, there will be gambling, there will be sin. But not for you. You've been picked to make sure what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You will be dealing with demons, both literal and metaphorical. You will be firing bullets blessed in factories, bathing in mass-produced holy water, and researching things that the Vatican would rather you not know. Vegas is called Sin City for a reason. We are in their home, but that does not mean we have to bow to them. With all that in mind, there's really only one rule in Undervegas. The House always wins. Director House. Secure, contain, protect. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. This was really fun to do. I like this SCP. I found it a while ago, and I figured I'd share it with you, and I feel like it's really interesting that the Luxor Hotel is actually a SCP facility. And now you know that you should not get wasted and get drunk in Vegas, because you might stumble up on this place and become a D-class forever. Well, that all said, please like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and remember, there is no Site 5.